Hey babies, I got a holy test surge going on here, so let's see what happens. Holy test surge. I'm talking dunamis power. Dunamis, like dynamite. That's Greek, where we get the word dynamite. Dynamite. And you shall receive power. After that, the Holy Ghost is come upon you. Receive power. I was going to scatter some seed here, and I got a little Twitter-pated because there's so many of yous that are dear in my heart. And I just wanted to get y'all on the phone all at once and just say let something loose. I got some affections. I got some utterances, some things maybe that are unutterable. But we groan within ourselves, don't we? And the members of our body can't contain the spirit of power. It's like you gotta let it out. That's why there are tongues. That's why there is an outlet. English and some of our meager happenstance and gatherings for company don't cut it. But what is... Oh, by the way, I call the spirit of power the spirit of power. There's a sevenfold spirit. The spirit of power is one of them. It's interchangeable with the spirit of might. But I want to let you know there's no uncertainty with him. And I've got quite a hesitation when I'm talking about the spirit of power and when I got a holy test surge going on. I got a problem saying spirit of might. There's no might. There's no what ifs. There are no uncertainties. There's no doubt or shadow in him at all. And I will not ascribe doubt or shadow unto the spirit of power. Because when he's on you, all things come into clarity. When he is upon you, you are focused to run through a troop and leap upon a wall like a lion. Like a lion. Those things that are so stately in their goings, so calmly in their stride. Proverbs chapter 31. A king with his banners flying. A rooster strutting. And a he-lion before whom there's no shrinking back. Advance, 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 advance. And we are not of those that shrink back unto perdition, but that believe unto the salvation of our souls. Because there is such a great salvation, such a great salvation. Can't be ignored. You can't ignore this salvation. You can't run from God. Oh, what is man that you are mindful of him? Oh, the sons of men that you that you visit them. Psalm chapter 8, verse 4. I decree visitation upon you by the spirit of power. I decree visitation upon you by the spirit of power. Because he keeps company. He visits, he pursues. He overtakes you with goodness. He wrestles you to the ground. Hog ties you and tickles you silly. Is that a bit daunting? Spirit of power! That's what it means. You got a visitation of the spirit of power. Oh, who are the sons of men that you visit them? So be happy in your goings. Don't poop out any gnats now. Don't poop out any gnats. Don't bust a nut. Don't get all uptight about your goings and your conversations. Oh, should I go here? Get up in the morning. Should I go here? Should I go there? Should I have done that? Be loosed from all your introspections. Be loosed from your sin consciousness. Be loosed from your self-consciousness. He's peering in on you. That's what it means. He's pursuing. He's looking in. The spirit of power is looking in on you. He's peering in. He's not looking for you to fall in line. He's not looking for you to ascribe to some edict. He's handing his sentences down, but his decrees over you are for freedom. He's highly vested and concerned and cares for your goings, looking down to see what courses the sons of men take. That's what it means. What is man that he is mindful of you? His thoughts are so innumerable. He observes your courses. May your steps not be straitened, Proverbs chapter 3. When you're walking in wisdom, your steps should not be straitened, and that's another spirit of the seven-souled spirits. There's a spirit of wisdom, and there's a spirit of power! But when you're walking in wisdom and you got the spirit of power too, babies, you're unstoppable. Your steps shall not be straightened. Now, I know there's a narrow way. Jesus said, narrow is the way to life, and few find it, and broad is the path to destruction, and there are many that fall away in it. I'm not talking about that. See, this is the consideration that never gets graduated from. This is the death to Christ and the mortification of the flesh that's already occurred. Jesus said, it is finished, and you've entered into his wounds. And he's established your goings, and he wants to see how you're conducting them. He wants to be your fair haven. He wants to be the joy in your journey. And it brings him pleasure to peek in upon the decisions you make, the choices that you make, the careers that you undertake, the conversations and relationships that you cultivate. These things are significant to him. And he's equipped you with the spirit of power to excel in every place where you turn. Like Joshua taking the land of Canaan, like Joshua going in, convinced and persuaded that he could slay giants because there was a promise on that land that belonged to him and the children of Israel. And he said, and it says right at the start of the book of Joshua, meditate on this word, and you will be prosperous and successful, unstoppable. I think I've said my piece. Spirit of power, come. Spirit of power, come. Bask in the visitation of the Spirit of power. Receive the Spirit of power.